When I came earlier, 2015, 16, 17, the financial difficulties I went through. Wow. It got to some time. I don't have a car. Luckily, I have bicycle. My children have bicycles, so we were using it. We go to school with bicycles because we have to save costs. A bike, they follow, I take them, then I return. When they are closing, I go and come home with them. I remember those days, wonderful days. It helped our health, it helped us cost-wise. I used to go to market with bicycle. But today, the Lord has taken me far. The Lord, in fact, what I don't even think of, but I love that. I wish I have that. But I always say, look, I'm serving God. I have to be humble, but God will provide it. Oh, God has been faithful. The problem we have is our unfaithfulness. So if you are listening to me, I will not be like other people who claim to be God's men and women, who say all kinds of things to force you to give money. No, that is witchcraft. That is witchcraft. I only advise you that it's better to support the work I am doing, because it's not for my business, it's for God's business, it's for the world. Can you imagine? I will rally people, borrow money, buy a vehicle that we will use to go around the whole nation to secure the borders of the nation against terrorists. Something I have detected 2020, that terrorists want to enter Ghana. So far they are with Mali, Niger, Burkina, but they are all landlord countries. They want a sea country where they can control their things coming to the country. And Ghana is the sea country, and Africa. That's why they were able to go to Africa too. But thank God, Ghana, you have spiritual men who have know-how, took intercessors to the borders. 10 days, we went to the whole border non-stop, 24/7. After that, I continued to save money to pay back the vehicle. Today, by God's grace, I have paid back the vehicle. A vehicle that cost us so much. And we have paid it by God's way. The little support that comes, we went and paid it. And we did this nation service. In fact, I remember my team people said, oh, Prophet, let's write to Goel. They will maybe support us with fuel. Zero. They didn't give us. They didn't give us. We tried to raise funds from other people. No, nobody responded. Only the common people who know me, who listen to me. They are small contributions. Whilst we were away, people will send money, will buy fuel, will continue. I said, well, when you don't send, we'll park the car safe place and come and raise money and go back and continue. Because we can't bring the car, we'll consume more fuel. Beloved, that is how you have to forsake for the sake of God. And that's why I always tell you, a day is coming, my problem will be how to spend money, because I'll have so much. That is the time you who suffered to support me, you will also benefit. And others who didn't want to listen to the truth, they will now be standing there. Oh, had I known. It's too late. That's why we keep records. Those of you who send your support, you don't put your name. That's your own trouble. I've told you several times, but some of you have been deceived in religious circles. That when you are giving, nobody should know. No, this is not like that. We just want records. So that one day, when we have to pay back to people, bless people, then we know who we have to bless. That's why we are doing that. So, beloved, be careful with supporting this divine mission.